Hi and welcome. Today we are going to learn a few ways of saying you feel hungry. I'm feeling peckish. We use this when we are just a little bit hungry. We're not ready to eat a large meal, but we definitely like something to eat. Think of birds pecking just a small amount of food. You might say, for example, "Is it nearly lunchtime? I'm starting to feel peckish." I have a second stomach for dessert. Imagine you have just eaten a huge meal and you're feeling really full, but then your friend suggests you have dessert. You're really not hungry anymore, but this dessert looks so tempting that you just can't resist. Then you might say, "Of course I can eat a slice of chocolate cake. I have a second stomach for dessert." I have a corner to fill. This is used when you have eaten and you are almost satisfied, but you're not quite full. Then you might say, "I'm going to have a piece of fruit because I have just a small corner to fill." I could eat a horse. You say this when you are really hungry. Maybe you missed a meal for some reason. So then you could say, "I'm so hungry I could eat a horse." I just want something to keep the grubs from biting. This is a useful expression for when you haven't eaten for a long time and you know it's going to be a long time before you can eat again. For example, if you ate at midday and you won't be eating again until 9 o'clock at night, you're probably going to be feeling quite hungry. To avoid the embarrassment of a gurgling tummy in the middle of a meeting, you might decide to eat something small to take away the hunger until you can eat properly. I often have a biscuit at about 6 o'clock, just to keep the grubs from biting. My stomach thinks my throat's been cut. You might hear people say this when they haven't eaten all day. "I haven't eaten for so long, my stomach thinks my throat's been cut." This expression doesn't contain any rude words, but it's not the most polite way to say you're feeling hungry, so it's best kept for use just amongst your family and friends. I hope you enjoyed learning a few expressions. Before you go, why not check out some of my other videos? I look forward to welcoming you back soon.